Hey guys, what's going on? This is Rob coming back again. Today I'm going to be showing you the basic usage of a PokeStop. So, for my earlier video I was talking about PokeStops, and none of them were really quite in my area, so I had to improvise a little and just show you a gist of it. So right here, this is a PokeStop. It's rotating my screen. So when I click in, and then I spin it, comes out with different items and things like that. So you can either tap them or you can swipe across them. Swiping is a little bit faster. Well, looks like we're going to be able to capture this real quick. This is going to bring me to my main complaint about this game, actually. And I brought it up earlier with the first video, but it has to do with the evolving process. So evolving, it takes candies and stardust, but I'll show you what I'm talking about here in a sec after I capture, or it just runs away, one of the two. So my main problem with this game is that Pidgey would have gotten me 2 candies. So if you know my playstyle, it's I like to capture and then train up usually. But I had in the original games, very first Pokemon I would catch would always be a Pidgey. Every time, because Pidgeot is a pretty powerful Pokemon later on in the game. So I caught a Pidgeotto, just straight outright caught it. And my main beef with this game is, look at that absurd amount. That means I would have to catch 150 with some change in order to be able to take this Pidgeotto into a Pidgeot. So that's a little bit disheartening. I think that they really need to tune that down or adjust it or something, because I don't know if I have the patience. I really don't. Another big thing is here's the gyms. I can head on out to the gym now. Once I get my shoesies on, anyways. And I'll demonstrate what the battling looks like, because I've gotten a few comments asking me to show the battle process. Let me turn my brightness up for you guys, actually. Alright. So, I walk over to where the gym is. The gym has to be within your 40-foot range. That's what that purple aura around me going outwards from my character is. It's actually just your proximity, so you have to be within 40 feet, give or take a little bit. For example, this Pokemon that's 60 feet, if it's really 50 meters, sorry, then it'll allow me to capture it still. But basically, we're going to take a little stroll over to this gym. It's owned by me, so this is just to show you the battle process, not what it's going to look like. The actual gyms, when you're battling other people, a little bit more intense because you just want to take it so bad. So let's start off with, let's just go Haunter and see how this one goes. Alright guys, so you swipe back and forth, side to side, and that'll make it so that you can dodge attacks. You tap forward, you tap and tap and tap. It's basically a tapping combat system. So you dodge you have to kind of predict it. So this one's charging up, so I need to be able to dodge a little bit. But yeah, that's basically it. So that's the attack process and everything. Pokemon defeated. I defeated one, and it was my own. Experience gain 9, gym prestige plus 9. It's pretty straightforward. Battling different teams gym, like there's blue, there's green. Oh wait, no, there's blue, there's yellow, and there's red. I'm part of the blue team, obviously, as you can tell by the color of that gym. But battling a different color's gym is a little bit more intense. I mean, it gives you up to 3 Pokemon that you have to beat consecutively, so you have to match your lineup so that it's just going to be able to overpower. I think you have to be able to defeat it 3 or 4 times in order for you to be able to actually claim the gym as your own color. So that's kind of a basic gist of what we're working with. So the mechanics of the game, they're spot on for battling. It's not the traditional battle style, which I'm a little bit sad about. I kind of wish that they went traditional with it, but beggars can't be choosers, right? We've been waiting for this game forever. IGN today they Pokemon Go's company today at IGN. They did something. I haven't watched the reviews or anything like that, but let's hit this PokeStop again. It takes about 10 minutes for them to refresh. It looks like it needs me to try again later, but it looks like it's active, which is kind of weird. So, blue is active, purple's inactive. That's basically all I have for this video. Alright, thanks for watching in, guys. Have a good one. Guys, what I'm about to show you is the evolution. So, I just got enough candies to take this Ponyta to the next evolutionary status, which is Rapidash, and that is the final form. So, let's see what that looks like. And we're just getting to see Ponyta's butt. So let's see how much the evolution process boosts up its combat points. It is my OP Pokemon and it knows Fire Blast. That is amazing. I am definitely going to tape a video for you guys showing exactly how to take out a gym with that Pokemon tonight. Expect it. Alright guys, tune in and subscribe, like, and feel free to ask any questions that you might have about this game. I mean, it's still pretty new to me, but if there's anything else that I find out, I'll be the first one to show it up. Alright guys, we'll see you next time. So I am incubating a ton of eggs, and they're all going to hatch at the same time. And I'm thinking what I could do is I could just have a hatchathon, and I think that'll be a lot of fun. I think I'll do another video for it. But let's take a look at my new Pokemon that I just caught. I caught an Alakazam and a Porygon just a little bit ago. This Alakazam is absolutely stacked, and I don't think that there's going to be much that gym that I did a previous video of way up there, somewhere in the horizon, is going to be able to do about it. So that gym is going to be mine, and I will be taking a video of it, so you guys will get to enjoy it. Alright, thanks for tuning in, guys. Just keeping you updated. If you have any questions, make sure you post, subscribe, like, whatever you do. Alright, thanks, guys. Have a good one. Bye. Alright, guys, what's going on? It looks like we are ready to kick off with what I really meant to show you. And now we're finally going to do another team's gym. I know I've been getting a lot of requests to do that, just because it'll show off quite a few more mechanics of what the battling system really is like. This gym right here is a red team's gym, which means they are a rival. So as you can see up here by these two, there's a red dot and a crown, which is highlighted in red when you scroll over. The reason why is because this is the champion. For some odd reason, there is a really buff Oddish up there. That Ekans, nothing to worry about, no competition. And so, yeah, we're going to take a look and see what we can do about taking this gym for the blue team. But first, let's catch this Ponyta. There we go. There we go. That's just the way I like it, super easy. Alright. So now that we got that out of the way, let's take a look at nearby Pokemon. That's an Execute. You can tell by the outline. Kind of looks like clouds, but whatever. Yeah, that's pretty much all the Pokemon that I want to take a look at. Before we get involved in the gym battle, let's make sure that we are adequately equipped with enough strong Pokemon to be able to take it. Because I tried taking this one yesterday, and it was kind of a handful. So I eliminated one Pokemon from the rankings. Let's transfer that to Professor in order to get another candy. And then when they're preoccupied in a gym, by the way, you can, like, this one's housing a gym right now. It's preventing somebody else from taking it. Same with Golbat and this Ponyta right here. So this one is going to be our fire champion against that oddish, and hopefully it'll be enough to take it out. So let's upgrade that one, and let's hit it again. So that boosted him pretty high up in the rankings. So let's power up one more time. There we go. Now we got a competitor. I think what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to use Starmie, Ponyta, Eradicate, Haunter, mainly because I don't want to lose this gem. I want to be able to claim it off. So let's get that started, and here's the battle sequence. Let's go, guys. So it wants to rank Ponyta first. Let's not let that happen. It wants to put in Pidgeotto, Starmie, up, back. I almost did not prepare enough for this gym. Starmie is about half health, so we're going to make it so that is not the case. So backing up one more time, and then I promise you guys this time you're going to actually see a battle. So let's give one of these to Starmie, and let's get this started. Alright, so Ekans is going to be the first in the lineup. I have to take that out before I can take out the oddish that's in the driver's seat right now. I'm going to try to adjust my lineup so that Starmie, I could use Haunter. No. So Ekans is a poison type. So, actually, yeah, we're going to use Starmie first, but I want to make sure that I have Ponyta in the lineup. And Pidgeotto will definitely help out, mainly because it's flying. Pretty much everything else, there's not much I can do just because grass, it doesn't seem like I catch a super huge amount of fire Pokemon. Alright, so Starmie versus Ekans, let's get this started. Get the first attack off, and then dodge a couple times. Wait for them to wind up an attack. I missed dodging it. Hit a couple times. Spin around. Dodge a couple more. Yep, dodge that one too. The trick to battling, I've noticed, is actually keeping an eye on your opponent and not worrying about what your Pokemon's doing. So we just switched out to Oddish. That's the main competitor in this one. So let's see if we can land some hits. Wow, that thing is actually pretty tough. I'm gonna try to rank this up to the next level so that I can use its flamethrower ability. Yikes, this is not good. I just charged up the main attack too. Let's go fighting style. See if I can take out this Pokemon. Come on. Like I said, it can get pretty intense actually. My Hitmonchan knew Ice Punch, I just remembered. So, oh, there we go. Pidgeotto knows some super effective moves. Thank God, because that would have been a disaster if I just had to use my base levels the whole time. And let's use a Sky Attack. Okay, here's Haunter. Let's see Haunter can do. Whoa. That is too intense for Haunter to handle. Yikes. So now we're back to Starmie again. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to win this one. Actually, Starmie did a pretty good job. I don't know how this thing is still attacking because I already took it out, but apparently it was a god Pokemon. Gym Prestige, I took 275, gained 200 experience, and defeated 2 Pokemon. 2 stars. I think that means that I defeated 2 of them. And now let's take a look at the gym and what the status is. Looks like I'll have to battle it again to knock out this competitor. And then afterwards, I'll have to battle Oddish again, unfortunately, because that kind of racked my Pokemon out. Like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to compete super well against them. On the upside, Starmie has Psychic loaded up, which is super effective versus grass types, and he's my most fierce competitor that I have right now. So let's take a look at... Now, I can't update him or upgrade him. Let's see in my inventory if I have any revives. In hindsight, I really wish that I didn't use that, one of those candies so that I could heal Ponyta. Oh yeah, using a candy heals them by whatever health they were, missing For example, if you use a candy, it uploads 1 health if it gains 1 health. So if it went from 51 to 52, then it'll gain that 1. So you can use those as a revive. It's a preferred strategy. I would rather do that than use the revives because they're actually few and far between. Unfortunately, because they're such a helpful item, like Haunter right here, just brought him back up. He gained 2 health. And so let's take a look at Hitmonchan. I think I have 1. Yeah, I do. And I might as well update up Hitmonchan anyway because, as you can see, he doesn't evolve, and you probably already knew that. So let's transfer this Hitmonchan out. There we go. And we're gonna not do that. Not gonna bring him up another one because I have a feeling that I'm gonna have to restore his health. So let's do a super potion on who's the lowest level? Who's the lowest one right now? Actually, let's do a revive on Ponyta. And I think that was my only revive. Yeah, it was. Unfortunately, because that would have been really, really helpful. So let's use the super potion on Haunter. He looks like he's one of the lowest. And the regular potion, we're going to use it on Starmie. I only have a hyper potion left. None of my Pokemon are high enough level for me to justify using that, unfortunately. Otherwise, I'd definitely show you the follow-up to this gym. Let's see what we can do with Ghastly, because that'll get me some more levelage on Haunter as well. And let's go here. So Ghastly was caught. Awesome. I have 3 Ghastly candies, and let's see. I just caught that Ghastly. That's one of the things in the beta version. They don't disappear, so I also caught that Ponyta. But let's take a look and see what we can do about preparing for another battle. I probably am not going to win, and I'll probably... I don't know if you can run away from gyms. I never tried it, actually. But I know that if you get all your Pokemon fainted, you either have to get more candies, or you have to revive and hope that you get potions. Because if you don't get potions, they're going to stay... like Ponyta there, with just the revive half health, like Hitmonchan there, Pidgeotto fainted, don't have any more revives or anything like that. I'm not quite sure if I'm going to be able to take this gym out a second time, mainly because I'm just so strapped right now. Let's take a look and see what lineups we can get, though, because if we can get a really solid lineup where it just loads me out, because honestly, that Ekans, not intimidating at all. Only 200 combat points, but 650, that's up there. I kind of wish, in hindsight, that I did not put that Rapidash in there, because that is a fierce competitor for that top slot. That would definitely take me to the top. But, yeah, let's take a look and see what we can do about getting this taken care of. Let's go blue team. Looks like, that's not a very good lineup. That's a terrible lineup. Also bad. Only thing that I can really think that I might be able to do is, try to put out a weak Pokemon at first to take out that, Ekans up there. One that has quite a bit of health missing. I don't want to put Starmie out. I want to keep Starmie fresh because of that Psybeam. And that one stacks pretty quick, actually. Like, if you'll look. Oh, it doesn't let me access it right now. Ponyta, I want to keep him as a clutch just in case something goes south. Cubone, this is a pretty solid lineup. I mean, I'm willing to give it a shot, guys. So let's give it one more. Also, up here, I'm not sure what that is, but it seems like as if somebody's, like, coming to help out and see what they can do, like, again, about combating me. I'm not sure, though. Oh, yeah, there we go. That was super effective. That thing is going down so easy now. I just got to charge up some more attacks on these bars right here. And let's press and hold and light off one of those super effective attacks. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, it's almost gone. And not very effective, and not very effective. That should do it, actually. But apparently it's in God mode and cannot be beaten. I'm almost wondering if I have to drop a super effective attack for the last one to... Yeah, I think you do. Yep, my keybone's done. It's game over. Alright. Now it brings up starting. I gotta load this attack bar up fast, otherwise it's going to just destroy me. Let's use side beam one more time. There we go. There we go. There's most of its health gone. Let's see if we can switch out for Ponyta real quick. Wow, I'm actually doing a lot better than I thought I would. Starmie's coming back out. I do not want Starmie out there right now, though. Just in case I gotta land one last really solid hit. Oh, yeah. There we go. So it looks like I fainted one Pokemon, but maybe two. I lost track in the midst of all the excitement. Gym level 1, took 275 more prestige from them, and I gained 200 XP for doing that, and defeated 2 Pokemon. Let's see what this gym looks like now. Hopefully, okay, now it's just Oddish that I have to finish off every time, so... I don't know if there's anything else that I can do for this video, mainly because these Pokemon, they've had enough. I can't justify doing that. Putting on a Hyper Potion for boosting that thing by 50. I don't want to play that game. Let's see what this Kadabra can offer me, actually. This might just be the clutch for the video. Might get me another shot. There we go. Alright. Yeah. Oh, crap, it fled. Sorry, guys, that totally would have been the one, too. It's still within 40 meters, it says. I bet it just ran away, though. Like, if I was a Pokemon and I didn't want to be caught, I probably wouldn't stick around for too long. I don't think anything else is going to show up, though. So what I'm thinking right now is, we get a running start at it with, yeah, I kind of wish that I let Haunter faint. At least I could bring him back then, versus my Ponyta. But yeah, right now I'm thinking, yeah, if I get a running start, start hitting up a bunch of PokeStops and just hitting those up, then I'll be able to create another video a lot faster of me actually seizing this gym for the blue team, which would be kind of a nice victory. Oh, let's see how many gyms I defended throughout the entire day. And it looks like I failed to grab it in time, so there's not much I can do. Let's see if there's anything in the shop. I wish that they had potions in the shop. That's another small complaint. I mean, you can get as many as you need from PokeStops because they're everywhere. Like, if you look around, they don't look like they're everywhere. Oh, there we go. So this is my Golbat. I actually featured that one in number 1. And then this is my Rapidash as well. I kind of wish that somebody would take that gym over. That way it would come back to my hand and I could wipe that Oddish off the face of the earth. So this Pokestop over here. It's a Thai restaurant. So, yeah, let me head on over there and we'll see what we can do about getting some potions that are adept for this. Trying to find that Thai restaurant. I'm not usually in this area of town. I just thought that this would be a good one because originally when I fought it yesterday, it had 3 stages. It had 2 defenders and then 1 champion. And that would have been a really good video. Oh yeah, unfortunately, some of the videos that I'm posting, or was going to post, rather, they are not going to be posted because I didn't record any audio for them. The audio, or the video app that I'm using, it didn't record the audio because I had the settings done incorrectly. So we're going to fix that, and then we will make sure that you guys get your videos. I know how stoked you guys are for this game, and I still need to watch the IGN interview for Pokemon Go and see what they are up to, because I think they might have set the release date, but I'm just not sure. I haven't checked it out yet. I've been too invested in making these videos, but everything I touch turns to garbage, so they didn't have any sort of audio in them, unfortunately. So I'll make it up to you guys by making some more videos. Let's head over to that PokeStop and see what I can do about making this up by making this the best gym one on YouTube, or that's been released or leaked, I guess. So we're gonna try going over to the Thai restaurant, which I do not know where it is yet. I'm heading in the right direction, so we'll figure this out here in a sec. Please stand by. Oh yeah, and I am driving, by the way. My phone's in my lap. Do not use this app while driving. It's impossible. You cannot accomplish both of these tasks at one time. It's too visually and mentally consuming for them to be like safe to be used together. Like texting and driving, that's nothing. That's kids play compared to this. I feel my phone vibrating. That means there's a Pokemon nearby. Alright, let's take a look. Spin it once. Okay, I found the place. So it was kind of tucked back. It doesn't look like a place I'd want to eat, but let's, I mean, it looks like a pretty good enough place for me to see if I can get some potion or something like that, so that we can head on back to that same locale and finish this off. Let me give you guys a good video. That's the main focus right now. Alright, so looks like I'm close enough. So let's spin it and see what I can get. Ah, nothing. I'm sorry, guys. That's all it's. Never mind. There's an aber there. I'll do something for you guys at least. Ah, crap. Let me rotate my screen, then I can just click on the aber without tapping that other one. Yeah, I am within range. That's right. And it looks like I have terrible hand-eye coordination. There we go. Yep, there. Hopefully it doesn't just release it and it flees away, because that would kind of suck. Yeah, no, don't run away though. Don't run away. You can break out of as many as you want, because I have fat stacks of coins in this. There we go. Pokemon caught. Now I have 2 aber candy. I want to get a Kadabra pretty bad, because the psychic Pokemon in the first game were so overpowered. There was nothing that could compete with psychic. Like, Dark didn't exist. I don't even remember what the counter for it was at the time. Like, it was just so overpowered to have a psychic Pokemon. The only thing that I can do at this point is hang out in this parking spot and wait for the Thai restaurant's PokeStop to revamp and see if I can get a potion. I'll do it probably just one more time unless I'm feeling really ambitious, in which case I'll do it a few more. But let's just sit here and wait and take a look and see what it takes for this to revamp. Driving to that PokeStop, I don't know where that one is either. Not from this side of town. I have no idea anything about this side. Make sure I'm still within range. Yep, I can't tell. My purple ring. Is it touching? Is it touching? A little shy. It might let me do it anyways. I doubt it. This game's pretty stout on its freedoms as far as the distance that you can maneuver and everything like that with. So now we just gotta keep waiting. Shouldn't take a terrible amount of time, but if it does, that is a-okay with me. This video is for you guys. It's not about me enjoying my time sightseeing or anything like that. There's not much to look at over here. So I totally know that there was a 9-minute leaked video a while ago anyways, and it hit pretty hard. Like it kind of rocked the internet for a bit as far as the Pokemon world goes, but basically that 9-minute video, I have a theory. Like I can't confirm this, I don't know the person or anything like that, but it's almost like they intentionally like let that one leak, because I mean I don't know why that person's account obviously got banned. If like I think it was a legit video, but I have like this crackpot theory where, oh well, maybe they released it just to keep people interested and keep people keeping an eye on the game, more as a marketing thing. But I mean, obviously I can't prove it, and I'm sure the person is real. I mean, it's just total theory. I have no background for that at all. It just kind of makes sense from a marketing point of view. I've done a little bit of marketing work in the past, so I mean, it would make sense. I just honestly don't think that they would go through the trouble of it almost. But this PokeStop is taking a while. I think I might just do one stop at the PokeStop more, and then at that point, let's see. And at that point, it might be the end. I don't know. Actually, how long is this video? Let's take a look. It's about 23 minutes right now. 23 and a third. Or half, sorry. So that just turned colors. Yeah, it's not letting me do it. It must be cooling off still. It's getting closer though. You can tell. So in the last video I posted, or one of the videos, I don't remember, they all kind of run together now that I am out of order because of my whole no audio incident. When they turn blue, they're good to spin. So that one looks almost good. See how the base is blue, the mid's blue, and then the top is kind of gray? I think that's the recuperation. I think that it's going to be the same, so if other players are at the same one, I think that they're going to be like inactive until they're like normally going to spawn up. I don't think that it's going to be everyone can show up at the same one, all spin it at the same time, and everyone gets something. I think it's going to be one person shows up, claims it, the next person has to show up, wait a little bit, and then claim it if the person's not camping on it anyways. So in theory, you could actually camp on one of these and collect mad items. I mean, that's honestly like a good strategy for starters. I kind of wish that I did that, but I am very item poor for the time being anyways. Pretty much everything I've gotten you can buy, other than the Ultra Balls and the Great Balls, everything else, and the Hyper Potion, but I feel guilty using the Hyper Potion right now because I can't justify it. Oh, and it's letting me spin it. There's a revive. Ooh, a Poke Egg. And swipe those two. So there was a revive in there. Oops, wrong one. Let's go items, revive. Let's bring, Pidgeotto was kind of a champ in there, so let's see if we can bring him back. Yeah, there we go. I really didn't, because, I mean, I'm gonna show you real quick. I think I posted this already, but it's just disheartening. 315 to evolve a Pidgeotto into a Pidgeot. It's a little bit sad for me, but, I mean, you can't beggars can't be choosers. I think I said that in the last video too. Sorry, everything's running together like I said. But generally speaking, it's a good game. I don't mind the whole process and everything like that of doing all of it, but yeah, I really do want to claim that gym over there. So I'm going to actually wait for this PokeStop, and hopefully I get it. If I got a Super Potion, that would be ideal right now, because Starmie, I think they actually have 50 HP on the dot, so, and they're at 1, so, hopefully I get a potion and a Super Potion, because then I'd be able to bring back Haunter and Starmie. That's kind of what I'm hoping for right now. Let's see if this one has a poison move. Yeah, it does actually. That might be worth trying out, because Sludge Bomb, it shouldn't take too long to charge, and then it does 50 damage per, so super effective, so 100 damage per, assuming that thing has, like, what, like, 200 in an in-battle combat point. I mean, it's possible, so let's just see what we can do. I'll see if I can get Oddish in the lineup and see if I can take that gym out, because there's only one that I have to take out now. Unless it has to be mono and mono, in which case I'll have to use Starmie. There's no other option. I kind of wish that this area was a little bit more Pokemon rich. There's some places are very Pokemon rich and some are not. Actually, never mind, scratch that. I have an incense, so I'm gonna start attracting Pokemon to me while we wait for this Pokestop for you guys. And it's already taking effect. Let's see what we can do about catching this Paris right off the bat. Because I already have one Paris. I'm gonna see if I get this one if it's a little bit higher powered. So I already have it. If it's a little bit higher powered, that'd be great, because I just am trying to come up with a good lineup. I'm not gonna... Oh yeah, one of the stipulations with this game, if you are a beta tester, it totally sucks, because you do all this work for them. They don't pay you. Their main thought is your reward is not even getting to keep your account. You don't get to keep your account. It gets deleted. So that's why I'm not terribly afraid of getting banned. Because the game, when it comes out, I'll know pretty much everything that I need to know about it as far as the quick and dirty. But when it comes to like everything like that, I'm kind of sad that my account gets discontinued. But if I do get banned, I mean, at least I helped you guys out, and I kind of feel like they should be helping out their followers, because Pokemon fans, they're ride or die homies. They like just hang out. They don't go anywhere. They're always Pokemon fans. Have been since I was like, I think I was like 6, maybe 5 or 4. I'm a ride or die homie. So let's see what we can do about speeding this up, because this is taking a while. It's actually a good time, because this is actually the longest video that I've recorded so far, even without audio. Like, this is the longest one. So I have a feeling this one's going to get quite a few views and everything like that. Of course, there's always going to be naysayers and everything about how, oh, he didn't go anywhere. I did get that last time. Sorry, I'm not going much of anywhere. I had a really busy day, and so I figure I better stuff a video in here that actually has audio before it becomes a problem. Alright, it's turning blue. It's not letting me spin yet. And if I tried it again, it'll probably tell me try again later. Yeah, it does. Looks like it's all turning blue, though. Pokeballs and a revive. I don't know if that gym, since it only has one contending Pokemon, if it'll let me use like a crew of 6 again, because I could just mob it. I could just throw all my super low level Pokemon. I could throw a Metapod, an Abra, Diglett. I could probably throw like 7 weak Pokemon and then finish it off with Starmie up here. But Starmie's not looking so hot right now. Let's try getting Ponyta back in the race and see if we can take out that gym. If not, I'll try stacking up some more of these potions and everything like that. That way I'll be able to actually... You know, it's going to be a while before I can use this Hyper Potion, because all my Pokemon, like the highest one is like, I think it's 60 for my Rapidash for its HP. 59, sorry. So, I mean, I'm a ways off from being able to use that Hyper Potion anyway. Between now and then, I'm probably going to get one, so let's just use it on Starmie, because Starmie's the MVP. And let's start heading back and hit that gym one more time. Alright. Sorry if the audio got a little off, I had to set my phone down. And it's probably still sounding a little bit weird, but, yep, we're going to make sure that this is a solid video demonstrating a lot of play content, because I mean, when I was not a beta tester, all I wanted, I didn't even care if it was like a minute long or 16 minutes long, or I mean, whatever I'm at now. but I just wanted to see some content of how I'm going to be able to manage in this game. And my main concern was, well, the people who are beta testers, they have an edge because they get to see all of this content, they get to play firsthand so much more than the rest of us, so it kind of leaves people at a disadvantage. Not a very long one. I've had this game for about a week, so I picked up a lot in a week, and so it's not terribly hard to learn. It's just the matter of that week can make a huge difference, as you can see, because I've already claimed 3 gyms, and hopefully now we're going to be able to claim 4 with this last one here. So let's get this started. We're walking up on it. Oh man, I just looked down at my phone and there's like 7 Pokemon hanging out. It sucks. I might actually just finish this video off after this with driving back and parking somewhere so that I can show you guys. It's a lot easier to just drive and do this, mainly because of the busy schedule and everything that's going on right now. Alright, so we are back at the gym. There's the oddish champion, and here are the contenders. Oh cool, it does let me use 6 Pokemon. And it looks like I can only use super low level ones. A little bit intimidating there, but hopefully it'll be enough. I mean, if I cycle through enough, maybe I'll get my Starmie back in the mix. It doesn't look like it. Oh, crap. I have to find a really good mix-up for this to happen, because I need a lot of fire, I need a lot of rock, some ground, and some poison. So let's see, electric won't do anything, really. I want to start off with Pikachu, or Voltorb for that matter. This one's not a very good mix-up. If I could get Eevee, Zubat, and Geodude all in the mix, I think I might have and Vulpix in the mix. So I have Vulpix and Geodude right now. No, we're gonna keep cycling through, try to find a good mix-up. No. Vulpix, Geodude, Eevee, that's 3 of the 4 that I want. I don't like how you can't choose them. Like, if I click on Voltorb, it won't let me go in and select, oh, I want to use Zubat instead. Oh, yeah, it does. I guess it just has to be within a certain range. So now I can just custom this. This is going to be easy. I like smooth sailing. Let's use Vulpix. And Eevee. Oh, it was Eevee. Eevee's almost gone, actually. Let's see if we... it'll let us use Beedrill. That's gonna be a game changer. I don't think it'll let us use Pidgeotto. I doubt it'll let us use Starmie. That thing's too... Oh, God, this thing is going down. There's no chance that I'm gonna lose. Now that you can pick your own lineup. It never let me do that before, actually. So let's get started. And let's start shuffling off to the side. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm pretty sure it said that I dodged that attack, but that might just be some sort of crazy mistake, I don't know. Wow, this thing is going through so fast. And this is just mildly effective. Let's see if it has a stronger attack that I can use. There we go. Let's sludge it. And hopefully I'll be able to get another one off. There we go. Yep, one more before I pass. Alright, Geodude, let's see if you can wrap this up. I really don't think you can, because you're, one hit, and he was done. Alright, Pidgeotto, you're up next in the lineup. So, looks like you already got most of its health all the way down. And now, let's just see if you can cut it. Oh, God. Starmie, you got this. There's no way that you're losing to this thing now. Super effective. If you look at this thing's health line, it's done. It has nothing. And it was still battling. They really need to work on the mechanics, because I would have been a little bit annoyed had I not been able to do that and win. Oh, look, a Growlithe. I have kind of an obsession with trying to get an Arcanine because it's apparently incredibly difficult to find Growlithe. I have seen Arcanines on my radar, in my nearby Pokemon radar, and it just seems like I can never find it. I've walked, and I've walked, and I've walked. I've walked all around. I walked a perimeter up around where I was. I'm pretty sure that it was just seeing how, if it could get me to, like, get off my ass. I'm pretty sure that's what it was trying to do. But nevertheless, there's a Caterpie over there. This is going to be an easy catch. Maybe. There we go. Just kind of threw my last Pokeball back. It hit it perfectly and everything, so... There we go. I've never had a I've never had a Caterpie break out of a ball like that, actually. And I think that I'm in, like, a breeding area for Caterpies or something, because they're flying around everywhere. And that's weird. Apparently the Caterpies in this area can break out of Pokeballs easier than most. There we go. At least my accuracy is getting a lot better in this game. And I wasted another one because it was running away anyways. And the game crashes. Alright. Well, let's see if we can start it back up and then head over to that big old group of Pokemon that was hanging out over there. And see if I can capture a few of those. And then I'll use those to level up, heal some Pokemon, and hopefully get back in the good fight. Come to think of it, I didn't choose a Pokemon for that last gym, so I think I have to beat the champion one more time. That Oddish, I'm pretty sure I do. And that's a little bit annoying, actually. Yeah, I do. Still a red gym. It's kind of frustrating because I spent a Hyper Potion trying to do that. I have a good enough lineup. I should be able to take it out. I mean, I don't see why not. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And Paris is the next. We're going to use Drowsy in place of Paris, so that we have a Psychic type to take that one out. So let's get back in the fight one more time. See what we can do. So let's use Starmie, Ponyta, Haunter, Eradicate. Ah, crap! That was a good lineup too. I was already getting everything established. So it already has Eradicate, but let's swap it out for that Starmie there. That Pikachu for Eradicate, and Ghastly gets replaced with Oddish. Basically, I just really want to take this gym because I have dumped so much HP into this. I've dumped ridiculous amounts, and so let's make it so that Drowsy is actually replaced with Starmie. There we go. I want Starmie to be last because so far it's been pretty clutch. So let's start this out again. I really want to find out what that running thing is. If anyone has any ideas on what it is, feel free to let me know because I really do want to know that. It's kind of important to me because it looks like it could be significant. For all I know, it's some dude hanging out in his house saying, "Oh, that kid's on my lawn again trying to take my Pokemon out." Alright, one more Psychic attack. Wow, this Drowsy is actually doing a pretty good job on that. And I think that was all I could take. Yep, that's it. So Ponyta, let's see if we can fill up its special meter before this thing takes me out, because... Yep, let's shuffle to the side. Nah. I wish that I could have used a fire-type move on it and got a super effective hit before it took me out. Ooh, that was a heavy one. Haunter just fainted. They really need to work on the mechanics because I'm about to lose and I'm not going to be happy. And Oddish versus Oddish. Brother against brother. Maybe you have to just keep dodging over and over again until, like, it just can't hit you or something. I'm not sure. Like, when it's this low on health, it doesn't look like that's the case, though. It looks like it's just not killing it, which is slightly annoying. There we go. Let's drop some sludge on it and see what happens. Yeah, down to Starmie again. Oh god, no. Let's use that. How is this thing not done? I don't understand how it just holds on every time. This Oddish is just clutch. I don't get it. I've hit this thing so many times with it having no HP. There we go. Time is up. Time is up. I didn't take it. Alright guys, they need to fix the mechanics. I'm happy this thing isn't released right now, mainly because of that. Like, if I was an average Joe playing and not a beta tester, I would be way more upset that I didn't take that gym, because that Oddish was game over. There's no reason why that should have happened. Oh my god. I'm a little bit sad right now, because I wanted to show you guys what capturing a base entails. And it crashed again. This app is not by no means ready to hit the market. Hopefully they have a lot more tweaking to do. But the mechanics, they're all there. It has a lot of potential. It just needs to clean up, obviously, the health scale, because that was ridiculous. That should not have happened. Alright guys, let's see how long this video was. Oh my gosh, 45 minutes. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, wow, I actually caught a pretty tough Ponyta. That's kind of nice. Which means I can take this Ponyta and transfer it. I kind of do this every time I get a tougher version of a Pokemon, unless it's, like, obviously tied up in a gym or something like that. It looks like I haven't been keeping up on Pikachu, though. Basically, I just trade up to the next toughest Pokemon. You do have to pay attention, though, because in the Pokemon, their attacks, like, I just got rid of a level 65 attack for Pikachu, and this one's is Discharge, and it's 40. So 40 versus 65 for its main attack, or its highest powered attack. I mean, that kind of sucks. I could have just, like, thrown the other one away and then upgraded it, and then they would have been at the same spot, but either way, that one knows Psybeam. This one knows Psychic, which is 50. I'm gonna get rid of the lower level one then. You just have to kind of pay attention, because I had one attack that was 70, and I really wish that I didn't get rid of it. Let's capture this Pidgey, because it'll get me one step closer to Pidgeot. Because I am obsessed with Pidgeot in a weird way. It's kind of a romantic relationship. Alright. 2 steps closer, meaning one was catching it, and the other is transferring it out. That Weedle doesn't really interest me too much. I can find a Weedle anywhere, really, and I've already got a Beedrill. I think I might just have a Beedrill arsenal, because they're so frequent and easy to capture. It might be worth it. I'm still annoyed at this gym right now. Like, I don't understand how I did not take that. And it's weird, because that Vengar guy, he actually has the same layout of body type as me. Yep, that's going here. But I think that he chose a different pair of pants or something. I don't know. Looked a little bit different, but for the most part, pretty much the same. Alright guys, I'm going to sign off, because this is a long video. It's over 45. Crap. There we go. Let's give you some more of what you want.